Oh, Shirley. Shirley, are you in the attic? I knew it. You're in big trouble, sissy.
Oh, hi.
Don't, oh, hi, me. What are you doing up here?
What time is it?
12:34. Why aren't you at your closing night party?
The party was boring. I needed to come home. What are you getting home at this hour for? Your book signings never are this late.
Car had a flat tire.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It was just a flat tire. You worry too much.
It's my job as your big sister to worry about you.
What are you doing up here? You know this is my private space, just like the den is yours.
I know. I'm sorry.
Shirley, are you reading my new book?
What? Me? No.
You know my rule. Only my editor reads my book until it's published.
Okay, you got me.
Do you like it?
Oh, Lucy, it's wonderful. I love reading about you and me and Peter, our growing up years. This brought back so many good memories. I can't wait to see how it ends, and I love the title, The Last Place You Look, by Lucy Victoria Gregory.
Oh,
What's up, kiddo?
I still have to write the dedication. I can't think of a single thing. Why can't I do this?
Just put your mind to it. You'll think of something.
Just put your mind to it. That's what you always say.
I know. But just put your mind to it has never failed me, especially when I've landed an acting part and I only have a short time to learn my lines. I just put my mind to it, and before you know it, my lines are memorized.
Hey, you know a million quotes and sayings. Give me one for the dedication, please.
Nope.
Oh, please.
No, this is your book. You have to write the dedication. What are you doing? Why are you looking in the trunk?
I'm looking for inspiration. Oh, wow. My recorder. I haven't seen this since I was a kid. Wonder if I can still play it. Oh, I got it. Hang on. That's supposed to be when Irish eyes are smiling.
When Irish eyes are smiling. I remember the school talent show when you sang the song.
Oh, I do too. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like the morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing.
When Irish eyes are happy, all the world seems bright and gay.
And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure, they'll steal your heart away.
And the whole time you were on stage, you were holding on to Izzy.
I was in second grade. She was my lucky charm. As long as I had her with me, I wasn't scared.
Do you remember when you lost Izzy?
What? I never lost Izzy.
Yes, you did.
Did not.
Did.
When?
You were about 6, And you came home from the first day of school crying.
Oh, yeah, I remember. I was not happy that day. Sissy! Sissy, help! Help! Oh, Sissy! I can't find it.
Lucy, what's wrong?
I can't find Izzy. I lost her.
You lost Izzy.
Oh, Sissy, where is she?
Lucy, you scared me to death. I thought you were hurt.
Where's Izzy?
Did you look in your bedroom?
She's not there. If I don't find her, I'm never going back to school.
Lucy, that's just silly. You can't stay home from school because you can't find Izzy.
You're just like the kids at school. They call me names and now you do too.
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I know how much you love school and...
Help me find Izzy. I have to take her to school. I have to.
Lucy, calm down. Calm down, sweetie. Come on. Slow, deep breaths. That's my good girl. Now, tell me why you have to take Izzy to school.
Tomorrow is sharing time.
Okay.
I need Izzy so I can be the best. If I'm the best, I know the kids will like me.
Oh, I'm sure they like you.
They don't. Today they laughed at me.
Why?
Well, we were outside for exercise time, and the teacher told us to skip.
Well, skipping is easy.
I skipped the wrong way.
The wrong way?
Yes, the wrong way. I pretended I was jumping rope with my pretty pink skipping rope. The teacher yelled at me. The kids laughed and they called me names. What if the teacher asks us to skip again? I can't do the right kind.
Stand up.
Why?
Just stand up. Yeah. That's it. You're skipping. You did it. No. Don't cry. You know how to skip now.
Where's Izzy, Sissy? Where is she?
Keep looking. You'll find her in the last place you looked.
Oh, Izzy, I thought you were lost forever. Now I could be the best. Every time I looked for something, it was always right where you said. I thought, wow, how does Shirley know that? My sister's a wizard.
You really thought that?
Well, not anymore.
Oh.
Well, you're still a wizard. You always will be. But it wasn't until I got older I realized once you find something, you stop looking. So it's always in the last place you look. Hey, I had a dream about you and me.
Tell me about it. Unless it was a bad dream. Hearing about bad dreams gives me nightmares.
It was a good dream, a very nice dream. I was a little girl. It was a beautiful summer day. Birds were singing and there were so many butterflies, every color of the rainbow. It was amazing. I was singing and dancing. I was so happy. I was in the garden, running along, pulling the blossoms off of snapdragons. I squeezed each blossom to make it open. Then you were there, and you asked what I was doing, and I said, I'm letting the fairies inside the snapdragons free. Uncle Norm showed me that.
Really? Uncle Norm?
Yeah, one summer, one summer night, we were in the backyard watching for the first star to come out. I saw the star and made a wish. Then Uncle Norm pulled a snapdragon blossom off and showed me how to let the fairies out. It was magical. I believed I could see a fairy flying away because he believed it. He showed me that the last time he was here before he died. Hey, did you ever notice when Uncle Norm came to visit and had a beer, he always left a swallow? Wonder why he did that.
It was just a habit he had.
No, I think he did it so he could leave a little bit of himself behind for me to find. When I found a bottle with a swallow left in it, I knew it was his, like a secret message to me. Do you have any pictures of Uncle Norm?
I don't know. He didn't like having his picture taken, but I'm sure there's one around here somewhere.
I was 8 when he died. I keep forgetting what he looked like. His face is fading in my memory, and that scares me.
Here you are. I've been looking all over for you. What are you doing up here?
I'm having a picnic for Uncle Norm. I wanted to have thumbprint cookies we made, but Peter ate them all. Uncle Norm really loves them.
Sweetie, it's way past your bedtime. You've got school tomorrow. Come on, let's go.
No, Uncle Norm's not here yet.
Oh, Lucy, my sweet, we were at his funeral this afternoon, and...
No, he'll come back. He will. Wait, I know what to do. You sing the song that he sang to me whenever he visited. Oh, I love that song, and Uncle Norm did too. When he hears it, I know he'll come.
Oh, Lucy.
Please, you have to sing it, please, Shirley.
Okay, I'll sing it. What must a fairy's dream be who drinks of the morning dew? Would she think to fly till she reach the sky and bathe in the lakes of blue? Or gather bright pearls by the depths of the sea? What must the dream of a fairy be?
Oh, now I know he'll come back. I know he will. He's just having so much fun, he's forgetting to call us. Even today, I still believe that. I know in my head, everyone I love who's died will never come back, but in my heart, I will always believe that they're just away.
Oh, sweetie, you do that so you can run away from your feelings.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's not, Lucy. That's why you write so well. You put all your emotions that you're afraid to feel, afraid to show into your writing. Look, I know how you feel.
You don't know how I feel. You don't live inside my head.
I know, but...
Shut up. I'm not talking about this anymore. The sky's so pretty tonight.
Look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious.
Stephen Hawking, right? I'm sorry, Shirley. I didn't mean to yell at you. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I hate it when we fight.
What happened just now? That wasn't a fight.
It wasn't?
Just a blip on the radar. I remember one day when I heard you and Peter screaming at each other. He slammed the door so hard the house shook. You came stomping up the stairs here to the attic. I thought we were having an earthquake. Lucy, what's wrong?
I hate him.
Who?
Peter. I wish I never had a brother. I hate him.
You don't mean that.
I do mean it.
Okay, tell me what you and Peter were yelling about.
He broke my favorite cup. When I told him that I was going to tell you, he said he didn't care because I'm adopted. I'm an outsider, so you would take his side. Is it true? Am I adopted? Oh, please, Shirley, tell me, am I adopted?
Yes.
Why didn't somebody tell me?
Mom and Dad wanted to wait until you were old enough to understand, but they died before they could tell you.
Well, you could have told me. Why didn't you?
Like Mom and Dad, I was waiting until you were old enough to understand.
I'm 10 years old. I understand a lot of things. I'm not a baby.
No, you're not a baby.
What happened to my other mom and dad?
We don't know. You were left inside the doors of church, tucked snugly inside a cardboard box when you were only a few hours old.
I was thrown away in a cardboard box.
Whoever left you on the steps of the church loved you enough to put you in a place where you'd be found, a place that was safe.
That's not love. You don't throw things away that you love. Peter said I'm an outsider and not part of this family. Is he right?
No, he's very wrong. Being adopted doesn't make you an outsider. Lucy, if you hadn't been left at that church, you never would have been a part of our family. I can't imagine you not being my sister, never loving you. You are and always will be a part of this family. You were from the second Mom and Dad brought you home.
Oh, look, there's a full moon. Oh, and there's a spider on its web. Oh, so pretty with the dewdrops sparkling like diamonds in the moonlight. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Oh, there was another part that Mummy used to hold me on her knee in the rocking chair and sing to me. The itsy bitsy spider went up the rocking chair. I don't remember the rest.
The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the rocking chair. Up jumped a cat and knocked her in the air.
That's it.
Down plopped the cat, and when he was asleep, the itsy bitsy spider back up the chair did creep. The part about being adopted, you haven't put that in this new book?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. I might write about it in my next book.
I look forward to reading it. After it's published, of course.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
When Mom and Dad were killed in the car accident, you quit drama school and went to teacher's college. Why did you do that?
Why are you asking me this now?
I don't know. something I always wondered about, but I was afraid to ask.
Afraid? Why?
You changed your whole life for Peter and me. You wanted to be an actress.
Yes, I did. But when Mom and Dad died, Peter was 10 and you were only 5. I couldn't imagine not being there for you guys. Having someone else take care of you, I wasn't going to let that happen. So I chose a new career path.
You never resented having to give up your dream?
I taught drama, so in a way I was following my dream. It was a different dream, but all I had to do was see you smile or have you hug me, and I was happy. I never doubted that I did the right thing.
Even when you had to pretend to like Peter's eggs that he made every year for your birthday?
Yes, even then.
Do you remember all the times I would build a blanket fort up here?
Of course I do.
My favorite reading spot, too.
With the number of books you took out of the library every Saturday, they should have given you an honorary membership.
And by Wednesday, I'd read them all, so I'd have to read them all again.
Lucy?
Be quiet. Take your shoes off. Whisper. We have to whisper. Don't make any noise. Somebody will hear.
Why do we have to be quiet?
So we don't get caught. If they catch us, they'll take us away, and we'll never see each other again.
Oh, the Diary of Anne Frank. Are you reading this for school?
No, I'm reading it for me. I watched the movie on TV, so I had to read the book. I've been up here since I woke up. Just sitting here, not making any noise. It's hard, but I discovered something. By sitting still and being quiet, I hear such beautiful sounds. Birds singing, children playing. The world is so noisy sometimes. Did you ever notice that?
Yes. What's your favorite sound, Lucy?
I have a lot of favorites. In the summer at night, I have my window open. Oh, and I love the sound of the trains off in the distance. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. It's like a lullaby. In the fall, I love the sound my feet make when I walk in the leaves. And in the spring, it's the birds singing. And in winter, I like it at night when it's snowing softly. Big, fluffy snowflakes that you catch on your tongue. And when they fall on your coat, you can see the patterns, the beautiful patterns. Oh, that's not a sound, is it?
Of course it is. It's the sound of snow.
Anne was only 13 when she went into hiding. 1 year older than I am now. And that whole time, she never went outside. Can you imagine that? Never feeling the sun on your face or breathing fresh air or seeing your shadow. She must have been so scared all the time that she would be caught. Do you ever think about dying?
Wow, that's quite the question. Why all the philosophical questions tonight?
I don't know. When I think about you and Peter not being here anymore, I get so scared.
Oh, sweetie, we never have control over when or where we die. Lucy, you're going to live a long, happy life and see your books turned into movies or plays. When they turn the last place you look into a film, I can play myself.
That would be wonderful.
And Peter and I will be here too for a long, long time. Just live day to day with joy in what you have at that moment. Can you do that for me?
I'll try. I still have to write my dedication. I've dedicated all other books to Mom and Dad and you and Peter and Uncle Norm. I think I need some wine.
Wine can muddle your thoughts.
Muddled thoughts are better than no thoughts. A glass of wine every now and then doesn't hurt. What's so funny?
I'm thinking back to a New Year's Eve when you went to a party. There was alcohol and
You are never going to let me forget that night, are you?
No, you were only 15.
Ouch! Oh, my beautiful chair. I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. My hands. Such beautiful hands. They can do such marvelous things. Do, do, do. Oh, and my thumb. My thumb can make holes for thumbprint cookies. And I can hold a pen. And I can write. Oh, Twister. I haven't played you in such a long time. I'm going to play with you right now. Uh-oh. The twirly thing is gone. I can still play. I will just choose my own colors. Right foot blue. Okay, what should I pick next? Left foot green. And right hand yellow. You want to play?
No.
Oh, look at that ceiling. Such a beautiful ceiling. Nobody ever notices ceilings. They notice walls and floors, but they don't notice ceilings.
Get up from the floor now.
Why are you yelling at me? You shouldn't be yelling at me at New Year's Eve. Oh, whoa! Earthquake! Earthquake, Shirley! I don't want to die in an earthquake on New Year's Eve.
Lucy, you're sitting in the rocking chair.
Well, then get me out! Get me out! I don't like it.
Lucy, you are drunk.
What? No, I am not. I forget the word you just said.
The word is drunk. Were you drinking at the party?
Yes, I was. I was drinking fruit punch. It was really, 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 really good. I had 6 cups. 6 beautiful red cups.
Didn't you realize the punch was spiked?
Nope. There was ice cubes and orange slices and fruit punch. There were no spikes in it.
Come on, let's get you to bed.
It's midnight! Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Come on, bed.
down those stairs? Nope, I can't. My legs are not working, right? I will sleep up here.
Okay, I'm going downstairs to get you some aspirin and water.
Oh, no, you can't go until you sing the New Year's Eve song. Sing it like you always do, please, 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 please.
Okay, but just one verse. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne.
Old Lang Syne was such a sad song. I can never sing it without crying. Why did they sing such a sad song on New Year's Eve?
Well, it's a song about the ending of the year. I see it as a love song, reminding us to never forget our friends. You seem to be in a strange mood tonight.
I don't know what it is. I feel something in the air.
Like a storm coming in?
I don't know. I can't explain it.
Maybe there's a new book trying to write itself in your mind.
Maybe. I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Did you eat at your party?
Yes, I did. But we could go down to the kitchen and have some chamomile tea.
I'm hungry for cake. Chocolate cake.
Chocolate fudge with ganache icing with raspberries on top.
Oh, yes. My favorite cake in the whole wide world. Do you remember that first time you made it for me?
I do. For your 16th birthday.
That seems like a lifetime ago. A shooting star.
So, here you are.
Oh,
Everybody's gone home.
thanks for my birthday party, and thanks for not coming to check on us every 5 minutes.
No problem. So what are you doing up here all alone in the dark?
I love the dark. In the daytime, you can see everything. Even on cloudy days, you can still see what's in the shadows. So you might worry about things you can see. In the dark, everything is hidden. There are beautiful and scary things in the dark, but you don't have to worry about them unless you shine a light on them.
Such profound thinking. So, how do you feel?
I thought turning 16 would feel different, but I feel the same.
How did you expect to feel?
I don't know. You make such a big deal out of turning 16. The best thing was Davy at my party. Oh, we danced a slow dance. It was wonderful.
Your eyes are leaking.
What?
When you were little and cried, tears would fall down your face. No sound, just tears. I called it quiet crying. crying. I'd ask you what was wrong, and you'd say, "Nothing. My eyes are leaking."
Oh, I remember.
So, tell me what happened with Davy.
After our dance, we went for a walk down by the lake. We looked up at the stars. He kissed me.
Sweet 16 and a kiss on your birthday.
Oh, Shirley, I feel so... When I'm with Davy, I feel like I matter and I'm special.
Hey, you know that you matter to me and
I
Peter.
know, but with Davy, it's different. What I feel for Davy fills me up. I love him. It feels amazing, but I'm so scared that someday this feeling won't be here anymore. That's why I'm never going to love anybody but Davy. I'm going to hold on to my love for him so I will always feel this way. I won't need to love anybody else.
Oh, don't say that. Loving somebody is the best part of being alive. Sometimes you love someone and it doesn't last, but you can't stop looking for love with other people. Your heart and life would be so empty without love.
But I do have love. I love Davy, and I'll never stop loving him.
And you've kept that promise. You never loved anybody else. You're like a beautiful rose in a bottle.
A rose in a bottle?
If you cut a rose from our garden and keep it in a vase, put fresh water in it every day, it will last for days. You can see the beauty of the rose. Smell its fragrance and touch the petals. If you take another rose and put it in a bottle and close up the bottle, how long do you think it will last?
Not very long.
Exactly. And you can't touch it to feel the petals or smell its fragrance. You're living your life like that rose in a bottle, seen but never touched. Are you happy, Lucy? Are you really happy being alone?
Yes, I really am. I have my writing. I have you and Peter. Have you been happy, Shirley? You've never loved anybody or got married. Is that because of me and Peter?
No, not at all. I've enjoyed every minute of being mum to you and Peter. When you were young and still in school, I was so busy being mom, I didn't even think about falling in love.
Weren't you ever lonely?
I've been happy with my life. You don't have to be married to be happy in life. You and I are perfect examples of that, aren't we?
I suppose. It's almost time to plant our garden soon. Can we plant a butterfly garden
Definitely.
and snapdragons?
Of course, we can't have our garden without your snapdragons.
You look tired.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh, of course. It's after 1 a.m.
Oh.
I have an idea. You sit in the rocking chair and relax, and I'll go make chamomile tea you mentioned earlier, okay?
That would be lovely.
Shirley. Shirley, wake up. Shirley.
Peter? What are you doing here? What time is it?
It's 2 a.m. I've got some news to tell you.
Something's wrong. What is it?
There's been an accident. Lucy was driving home from her book signing and her car went off the road. They think that she blew a tire, but...
Why didn't you call?
I tried to call you, but the police called me and I went right to the hospital.
Oh, my phone was turned off. I came home early from the party. Is she okay?
Shirley, she died.
No, you're wrong. You have to be. She came home. I was talking to her. She's making tea.
Oh, no, Cheryl. No, you must have been dreaming.
When did this happen? When did she die?
It was around 12:30, I think. They let me in to see her when I got to the hospital. She grabbed my hand and pleaded with me to give you a message. She said, tell Shirley to read the dedication page. Yeah, my new book, The Dedication. Then she smiled. She closed her eyes, and she was gone.
As long as there's still one person on earth who remembers you, it isn't over. From Carousel, we live on. You, me, we all live on in memories. I wasn't dreaming, Peter. She was here. She was here.